Hello there. So nice to finally meet you. I'm Troy Simpkin, seasoned and esteemed WWE producer.
Hey, Troy. Nice to meet you too.
We are so excited for your arrival in WWE. And by the way, I've heard how things are handled where you're coming from, and this is going to be a breath of fresh air. Nothing but professionalism on this side of the fence.
Don't believe everything you read online, but that's good to know. So, what's the plan?
We want your impending debut at the draft to stay top secret. So to keep all the internet sleuths guessing, management thought it would be a good idea for you to compete for another promotion one last time. So, where do you want to go?
I think a match on the US indie scene would get people talking. Can you book me in TBD?
Sure thing. Just don't get injured. And a win would be nice. We'd look like idiots if our big free agent lost before their debut.
Got it. I'll take care of business.
Oh, one more thing. Make sure you look good on draft night.
What are you getting at?
It's just that in the past, WWE superstars had to wear whatever we told them to for their non-ring attire. And as much as I miss those days, that's no longer how it works around here. It's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever you want.
So I can dress how I want to dress? I assumed that was the case, but thanks for confirming.
All right, we better wrap this up before any looky-loos start pulling out their phones. Safe travels, and we'll see you soon.
Hey!
Busy. Good to see you again, Jade. You've been on one hell of a run in WWE.
I appreciate that.
Maybe.
Really. Because I just saw
Thanks, Jade.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
And it just got even bigger. It's the hottest free agent in wrestling.
Will they be the #1 pick?
Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions before the draft. I know you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so I'll try to make this quick.
No problem. And it's Kathy, right? Good to meet you.
You too. Well, you've competed all over the world and most recently were a star for a rival company. What personality traits led to your success?
I'll go with what I use on my dating app. I don't like to take things too seriously. I like a good reality TV show, scrolling endlessly through silly pet videos on my phone, and when I'm not busy with that, I enjoy bashing people's heads in. So, I guess you could say I'm a bit more comedic and fun.
Honestly, I was not expecting that. What can you say about the rumors that are swirling around tonight?
They're all true. Akam and Razar and I are starting a boy band.
I meant the rumors about you going #1 overall in the draft.
Oh, right. Well, it would mean a lot, but it's just an opportunity. You still need to win matches and championships, or none of this draft stuff matters.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay? I know it's tough. New surroundings, big expectations, especially with everything lined up tonight.
What's tonight?
The draft?
Oh, I was mainly here to work on some choreography with Akam and Rizar. But I guess I could squeeze in some time for the draft.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
Pay no attention to the crazed masked attacker. Understood.
I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Hey, you all right? I'm okay. I know we didn't cross paths too much at our former workplace, but it's good to see a friendly face here. Anyway, it's wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself. Because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Wow, where did they get this competitor from? After rumors and an eventful draft, this man is ready to make his WWE debut.
And his opponent from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 215 pounds, Vincent the Villain Ventura Boyce.
This guy is no stranger to the squared circle, but there is something special about stepping into a WWE ring for the first time.
Definitely, Saxton. The attack at the draft was certainly a disappointing welcome, but this match should give this superstar...
I'm sure that our newest superstar and #1 draft pick is thrilled to get into the ring and put the events of last week's draft behind him.
If a fraction of the hype is real, the attack at the draft will soon be nothing but a speed bump in what will likely be a long and fruitful WWE career.
A career that should start with flattening Adrian Buck, who drew the short straw to end up his sacrificial roadkill.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Sure, he's taken some offense, but it's still so early.
Oh, what a kick! Bam! Saw it coming and avoided it.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Beautiful back kick.
Boom!
Strong kick.
My goodness.
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
Gets lifted into position. Slips out the back door and a chop block. Big forearm. Big time spot kick right on point. He counters with a great reversal. Buck comes right back at him.
Looking for a scoop slam. No! Slips behind.
Inverted DDT.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. On the button with a low drop kick. Knee right to the face. Ooh.
Steered away there.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Back in the ring.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
A headstand.
Oh, that was pretty cool.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming. From the top! He's quick to get out of the way there.
Boom! So much pain inflicted in this match.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Sweeping the leg to get out of that.
Oh! Got out of it.
Oh, look at this! Stationary position, turns around. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility. Massive damage to the whole body.
Side kick finds the mark. Ooh, accurate roundhouse. Nice Japanese arm drag. Return fire on Adrian. Ouch! Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. Buck looks knocked out. Cover.
Near fall. His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
Slingshot cross body. What a move. Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now. Good night.
Good grief. We should probably, we should probably go.
And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Great athleticism. Precision knee. Stationary position. Counters to gain the advantage.
Oh! Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Knee right to the face.
Oh, knee to the face. That's going to hurt.
Now's the time to beat the count.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
Making a timely return to the...
Perched on the shoulders. Outlook is bad for Buck.
Here's the pin.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
What the hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good, I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we going to do with him? We're going to get some answers. And we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
Normally, I'd have a clever one-liner response. We'd maybe go back and forth a bit. It'd be a hoot. But it looks like I've got to be both good cop and bad cop. And bad cop says, start talking.
The new era has arrived.
Is this about the draft? Because Triple H said it was the start of a new era?
It's been right in front of you. But you can't ignore it anymore.
What's been right in front of me?
Lardon.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so, too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 215 pounds, Vincent the Villain Ventura the Voice.
There's an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once and for all.
I'm sure he is, Saxon. This is a true grudge match. D'Angelo messed with the wrong guy here. It's time to cut the disrespect. The Don is in the building.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo. Goodness, brutal back fist finds the mark. Wow, showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Fast thinking saved him there.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Locking up with one another. Turn things around to the waistlock from behind.
Go.
He's got the shoulders down. Oh, and the rope forces a break.
Kisser. Didn't see it coming.
Knee right to the face.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
And that's got to disrupt Tony's focus.
Yeah, but he's still got plenty in the tank, and there's still plenty of match left. He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds. Spinebuster!
He'll make his way to the ring.
Boom! Clothesline.
Raw is where everyone on the roster dreamed of being the first time they stepped into a ring.
This is the payoff for all the hard work.
Waistlock applied.
But able to block into an arm drag.
Big forearm.
Boom! What a shot. Oh.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Ooh, Tony timed that one.
What the lariat.
He's able to slip away from that.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
His body has to be racked with pain.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down. Hook for a Northern Lights. Oh, neck breaker.
Cashing in on that effort.
And only gets a 1 count.
He's still got life in this matchup. I think the crowd knows what we're about.
We're going to end this once and for all.
Shoulders down. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win. We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Oof. Kick lands. Oh, good defense there. There's a combo of strikes. Wow.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Oh, ouch. And just in time, he gets out of there. Oh, I think we're going to see it. Here it comes. X-Plex. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
And evades the attack. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Big kick. Looks like he just got rocked there.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage.
Oh, what a back fist.
Oh, bullseye with the back fist. Oof, smacked by the back fist.
What a counter by Tony.
And the Don hooks the leg and delivers a swinging fisherman suplex. And Tony D just commanded respect from everyone in the building with that attack. Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition.
Up into the torture rack.
Oh! Feast your eyes.
D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what? Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from a rival promotion.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to train together for years. You spend that much time with someone, putting your health and safety in their hands, you know you can trust them.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Wow, you came all the way to Japan to see me? Must really be...
Who else could I trust more than my...
Yeah.
Not...
So you're saying I was...
Best.
You know I'm ride or die.
Great.
Okay, just...
Okay.
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this, wrestling for the competition. Bold and brash.
Well,
we need to hit.
You scare me.
You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not gonna leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah. We're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we can use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny. You one-upped us. Well played moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides, and she had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
Alright, that's enough. So, NXT Mutiny. If you want Troy back, show up to Raw and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
Here she is, making her WWE debut with what seems to be a 50% willing entourage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, the Superstar Kelly!
Most would want all eyes on them for their WWE debut, but she seems fine sharing the spotlight.
She's not sharing the spotlight, Saxton. That's a Watchtower searchlight. She and her partner are letting former WWE producer Troy Simkin know that there's no escape from captivity.
I had heard this new addition to the WWE roster has a take no prisoners mentality, but she seems to be bending her own rules here tonight.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Saxton. Now, former WWE producer Troy Simkin may not be well-liked, but he's the bait they're using to draw Mutiny out.
The question now is whether Mutiny will bite the hook and how any of this may impact the fight going forward.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Springboard, but nobody home. Zelina gets out of harm's way. Man, a little extra luster stood behind that kick. Oh, predicted what was coming. Oh, clothesline. Oh, vicious running knee lift. He gets around the attack.
Big forearm. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
And Vega gets contested there.
Ooh. Gets out of the way of that one.
Lariat. Queen Zelina is in a distressing spot.
Yeah, some flaws in Zelina's game plan are being exposed. She's got something in mind here.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. On a leg sweep.
And transitioning smoothly into the octopus stretch.
What is she going to do here? Is she going to tap out? No! Able to slip underneath and deliver some blows, creating the break. She's giving her no room to breathe.
She's really putting the pedal to the metal.
Picking up speed, building momentum. Trying to change the tides of the match.
No trying. The superstar has changed the tides of the match. Ooh. Zelina escapes the attack.
Oh, look at this. Is it enough, guys? Is it enough to get back in this match?
Wow.
So far, so good.
Down her DDT. And now here's the cover. And she's not done yet.
She's still in this one.
And anything can happen in WWE, but especially on the red brand. She's taking things to the floor here. Knees up, got the knees up at the last second. And she's coming back to the ring now.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
This is agonizing. It doesn't take long to snap a joint or a ligament. Serious jeopardy here.
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Downward spiral.
See ya.
Shoulders down. She might have it.
Got it. No, just a two.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Ooh.
Up into the torture rack.
Zelina is in big, big trouble.
Cover. And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, the Superstar, Kelly!
What a debut. She not only showed off the fearless relentless.
I can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like...
Hey!
We need to find...
What about...
You might be on.
I could help with that.
Yeah.
I may have...
Troy?
Okay!
Another successful Unity title defense for Lexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so, do you think Mutiny would hold that against me?
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Man.
Kick! Nasty kick. Quick thinking from JC.
He manages to slip out of the way. Jane's got her right where she wants her.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Enziguri.
Out of the corner.
He's looking defenseless at this stage.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Those
from way out, double axe handle.
Gotta be agonizing for the arm.
Oof. Oh, man.
Sharp knee. Ooh! Oh my gosh, what impact!
Oh, what a kick!
Ooh! A narrow escape.
Pinpointing the leg. Oof! Neckbreaker! Let's go behind. Neckbreaker! Ooh! And now he gets back into the ring.
Stomping! Ouch!
What a shot!
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big. Oh, man.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Beautiful arm wringer. Setting up for something here.
Lexis King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We came up training together.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it, so this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
Is it, though? Like you said, you're too close to this. Might be clouding your judgment.
I know you're new here, so I'll let that slide.
Bottom line, we're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Here are the borrowers of the Unity titles.
You gotta love the swagger to walk into this arena holding those two belts they didn't even earn.
Hey, they are the current Unity Tag title holders. It's just in this case, I mean that...
There you see what's at stake. The NXT. Lexis King and Jane have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those...
Down for the pin. The champ with a quick kick out.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early.
Brought down with a roundhouse. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh, connects on the kick. Oh, ooh, stinging kick. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Boom, and a kick. Ooh.
Ooh, sharp kick. King gets out of dodge.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Turns that away. Oh, look at the knees. One after the other. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Big kick. Turns that in his favor. Knee right to the face. The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Big clothesline. He makes the tag here.
Tagged into the action. Coming in off the tag.
She decides to tag out. Stops that offense from connecting.
Wow! You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Nasty right hand.
Answers with an enziguri, crashing to the floor.
And JC is taking on a lot of offense now.
Yeah, JC's being completely neutralized.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for. Ooh.
Back elbow.
Did you see that? DDT! And makes the tag to their partner. Walking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexis King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who's wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles.
I guess.
And we just...
I have to...
I know.
At least...
Yeah, it is.
And any...
And all...
I think it makes...
Sounds like...
have I got a live event match for you!
The following contest is a tag. the Superstar.
Ah, the hero of the moment.
Not quite.
After you...
And that's what you're...
You haven't...
Cody,
He didn't...
if I'd have...
Well, you...
I'll go take...
You can't just... So are you ready?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Weren't you on SmackDown, like, last night?
Glad you're a fan, Parrot. Could be.
Maybe.
Okay. Sheepy. Wait.
What?
Wait.
It's a...
La Con... I'm going to go... Find her...
You gotta...
Oh. Oh.
Chosen, I kicked your ass once, and unless you give me that stolen belt, I'll do it again.
I don't have your belt.
Paragon said you won it off EO in a card game.
I did.
But then, what?
Then, the fire of my heart. The sun I orbit around. The one true love.
You gave her the undisputed...
Yes.
You are ridiculous.
Pretty...
No.
Of course it is.
I don't. The WC, everything.
When your friends erase the history of
I think I'll.
It looks like this superstar brought back a souvenir from the WWE archives.
Not going to be any question about who's champ.
Io Sky came this close to effectively erasing the history of WWE before the superstar stopped her. Tonight she'll attempt to finish the job by taking back the stolen WWE Championship.
It's not enough for Mutiny to throw the entire company into a civil war. Now they're actively trying to destroy our legacy. That's why we need superstars like this who give a damn about what made this business what it is today. Slips away just in time.
Unbelievable athleticism. Quick reflexes so important in a match like this. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Ooh! Looks like Io is wavering a bit now.
This isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means. Oh, what power with the German.
Strong kick out there. Not yet.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Working on the arm. Big counter by Sky.
Oh, roundhouse connects.
Oh, she retaliates.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Cook with the double axe handle. And Io gets reversed.
Boom! Head kick connects.
A reversal. Well scouted.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Dueling reversals.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope from the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way. Whoa, leaping through the air. Evasive maneuvering there. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point. Boom!
kick.
Oof! Io in a daze. Could be over soon.
Up into the torture rack.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
The cover. We almost had a new champion.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Io moved at the right time.
Oh. Catches the kick.
Dragon screw. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Downward spiral.
We have a pin for the title. A kick out at two.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
And with that victory, the undisputed...
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you. You told me so.
I feel like that.
But you
It's
caught.
about time.
I suppose.
I didn't
I
see-
suppose the only.
I am pretty sure this is the worst jet lag I've ever had.
That's because you've been around the world in 80 hours.
Seriously, that was a globe-trotting adventure. It's
Well, I